Alright, so as promised, guys, I'm going to do a short video tour of the RV park. So I'm going to turn around and show you. They had to move us, or we had to move, sorry, over here to these tall lots, or top lots. They also moved other people up here to the top section versus the lower section, I guess, which we'll start with down here, because the river was getting very high and they were afraid it was going to come up and over the thing there and start flooding our RVs. So it's rainy season. We're staying at this spot until about March, and then we're going to move back down here. So it's a beautiful day finally. It's been raining like mad, so I figured I would go ahead and give you guys a tour. So they have lots down here on the left and the right. This is for longer term staying, I believe. And it's also for bigger rigs. All the small ones, like tent campers and stuff. Not tent campers, but Class Bs and Class Cs have stayed down here too. So they all have little names. Frogs are the theme here. But we just get our mail sent to the front, if you're wondering about that, since there's no lot number. And that, which is currently occupied with those blocks, is hopefully where our rig will go back to. It's Point Joe. I liked that spot. Got an Airstream here. Someone's cooking. And each lot has, well, except this one, has a picnic table and the little barbecue grills. But as you can see, some steps from some people that are permanent that had to move, that are more permanent than we are. And we come up the hill. It's the office there to the right. Showers, bathrooms. Very nicely landscaped. They have a landscaper that comes and does stuff, so we have more RVs up here. They got a nice spot too. And then come around here, and this is the top lot. Again, big, small RVs, but these are actually the people that are here on a more permanent basis. And the ones that had to move when it got wet and rainy. So come up around here, a few more smaller spots here. And I'll show you how small the spots get and get up around here. Because there's a little truck camper and a little pop-up hybrid or something over here. They're redoing the wall, so the brick wall that's down there, so they make it look prettier. So there you go. There's that. Little tiny thing. They've been here for a while, but I don't think anyone's in them right now. And it's winter time, so all the spots aren't open. They've actually closed up the number of people that they're renting out to spots out to, because they need them to be temporary down at the bottom if they come in, and then they need to have enough space for us to move back when we so you can see the decorations they're doing. Need to have a spot to move back to, obviously. But our cable, hoses, and everything, because its temporary hookups are actually on the wrong side. They're on the correct side for that one, but they're on the wrong side for us. That's our spare tire. We normally have wrapped up and underneath the RV, but so we have to come to our front door. We have to walk over all this stuff, which is kind of a pain. But we have a prime spot because I can just let the dogs out, and this is the dog walking area. It's got some picnic tables and some grills, which people seem to really utilize when they're in this spot. Got a little can over there for doggy poop bags, and so yeah, this is pretty much the park. This is the view from where we are. You can go up the mountain. And I'll even walk over here real quick. I know you're probably getting bored of the video, but I'll walk over here real quick and show you the river. This was basically a trickling creek when we first got here. And I think it has gone down a little bit, but the rain just recently stopped, like 2 days ago. So it was a trickling creek. And now it's a big old river. First time in 20 years they've had this much rain, apparently. So it's quite pretty, quiet out here. Very enjoyable. I highly recommend it. This is Carmel by the River RV Park in Carmel, California.